Remy Ma gets dumped on Instagram Live and refuses to sign divorce papers. Here's everything that went down. It all started with a shocking moment on Instagram Live. Eazy, the block captain, yes, the same man Remy Ma always claimed was just a colleague, looked straight into the camera and told over 40,000 viewers, "I'm single. I've been single. Let's stop the confusion." Just like that, no warning, no cryptic tweet, no carefully written notes app post. Just vibes, Wi-Fi, and a cold public announcement that instantly left Remy's dignity in pieces. The internet exploded. People couldn't believe it. And Remy? She didn't respond with silence, grace, or damage control. According to sources close to her, she simply refused to sign the divorce papers that Papoose had already sent her weeks ago. Remy claimed the timing didn't feel right. Sis, what timing? You just got dropped live in front of tens of thousands of people. How is that not a clear sign? People in the know say Remy is spiraling. She's reportedly been calling both Papoose and Eazy, trying to fix what's left of her public image. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields, the woman now closely linked with Papoose, has been out here posting couples' gym selfies and flexing with a sparkle filter on her championship belt. You seriously can't make this stuff up? Let's rewind a bit, though. This drama didn't just pop out of nowhere. It's been simmering for months. Fans started noticing something off between Remy and Eazy. Interviews where they laughed just a little too hard. Late-night writing sessions that always seemed to run until 3 a.m. And of course, that one battle rap event where their eye contact alone made people uncomfortable. Papoose saw it. He's always been loyal. The man literally held Remy down while she was in prison. But he started connecting the dots. Then came the quiet move. Papoose had apparently caught Remy and Eazy in a compromising moment during a rehearsal. No yelling. No public drama. He simply had the divorce papers drawn up and sent them over. But instead of signing and moving on, Remy said, "It's not the right time." The problem? The man you're legally married to is already out here posting up with Claressa Shields. You're still in reflect mode? Reports say Remy's legal team has been sitting on those papers for over 3 weeks. Not returned, not rejected, just collecting dust and heartbreak. Now let's get back to the Instagram Live bombshell. Sources say Remy had no idea Eazy was going to make that announcement. One stylist who worked with her the day before said she was happy, laughing, and planning a photo shoot like nothing was wrong. But once Eazy went live, everything changed. One crew member said that while she was in the middle of a photo shoot, her phone started blowing up, over 100 missed messages. She literally stopped mid-pose and walked off set. The headlines came fast. Eazy cuts off Remy Ma on Instagram Live. Remy refuses to sign divorce papers. But she's already single? And the internet didn't hold back. One commenter wrote, "Not the queen getting benched mid-season." Another said, "You really let a guy named Eazy play you like that?" Even Papoose chimed in, tweeting just one sentence. Sometimes, closure comes before signatures. That hit fans hard. One person wrote, "He's tweeting like a man sipping chamomile tea while the world burns outside." Another added, "Let Remy keep the ring. He kept his peace." To make things even messier, Claressa Shields added fuel to the fire by posting a gym selfie with a caption that read, "This is what happens when you train for love and loyalty, not likes." Oof, no filter, no shade needed, just straight up championship energy. And yet, Remy still hasn't signed the papers. Why? Is she in denial, holding out hope, trying to save face? Some leaked texts suggest she still believes this is just a phase, and that Papoose is being emotional right now. Girl, this isn't a phase. This is a publicly streamed breakup sponsored by heartbreak and betrayal. Insiders say, Papoose's patience has run out. One industry insider shared, he gave her space, he gave her privacy, he gave her respect. Now he's done. He wants the divorce finalized by the end of the month. Meanwhile, Remy's social media pages are a mess. Fans are flooding her comments, some with support, others with straight-up sarcasm. One person said, "If you wait any longer, Papoose and Claressa gonna be on their 2nd anniversary." And while Remy's PR team is in full crisis mode, trying to piece together a plan to fix things, the internet has already moved on and turned everything into content. TikTokers are reenacting the breakup. Creators are doing dramatic readings of alleged DMs. There's even a 7-part YouTube series titled When You Lose Papoose and Eazy in the Same Month, and episode 5 alone has over 6 million views. Fans are connecting dots, building timelines, and analyzing every lyric Remy's dropped in the past year. They're trying to figure out how this love triangle spiraled so far out of control. Some even claim to have leaked audio of Remy and Eazy on a late-night FaceTime call, though nothing's been confirmed. But you know how the internet works. Once it's out, it's out. Even Fat Joe had to say something. He went live for nearly 10 minutes, pacing his backyard, talking about loyalty and culture. "I love Remy, that's my sister," he said. "But Pap, he's a soldier. He never embarrassed her. Seeing her name dragged like this, it hurts all of us, but eventually someone's gotta own up." Now Remy's team is scrambling. Word is she's considering a full Red Table Talk style sit-down to clear the air. Working title? From Love to Lessons, My Side of the Story. They were also planning to drop a heartfelt YouTube video called This Is My Truth, followed by a surprise freestyle addressing all the rumors. They even prepared a throwback photo of Remy and Papoose with the caption, "Real love doesn't disappear, it evolves." But that post never made it online. Sources say Papoose's legal team told her not to even think about romantic gestures at this point. So here we are, in the final act of one of the messiest celebrity breakups we've seen in a while. A marriage hanging by a thread, a public image in ruins, and a once powerful love story now rewritten as a viral saga. No matter how this ends, one thing is clear: heartbreak might be personal, but in the age of Instagram Live, it's also public. When a legal separation is happening, you'd expect things to stay quiet and respectful. But with Remy Ma, Papoose, and Eazy the Block Captain, that was never going to happen. As soon as the papers were filed, it became clear. This wasn't just a breakup. It was about to be a full-blown war. Remy wasn't just facing heartbreak, she was now dealing with a media storm, one that was gaining momentum with every new post from Papoose and boxing champion Claressa Shields. These two had teamed up not just in romance, but also in branding. Out of nowhere, they became a new power couple the internet didn't know it needed. Their first official post? A slow-mo video of the two sparring in the gym, laughing and trading. Light punches. The caption read, "Stronger together, in and out of the ring." Hashtag Paparessa. Views? 12. 3 million in just 2 days. The comment section? A battlefield. While the world watched their chemistry unfold, Remy's name was trending. For all the wrong reasons. People began questioning everything. Did she cheat? On Papoose? Was her relationship with Eazy more than just business? Had Papoose already lined up his next chapter with Claressa before things ended? One unnamed industry insider told a gossip site, Pap didn't stumble into this new relationship. He saw it coming months ago. That first dinner date wasn't a rebound. It was a reveal. Meanwhile, Claressa was booked and busy. In 1 week, she secured 3 interviews, dropped a new clothing line with the slogan, "I train, I win, I don't beg." Rumor has it she also signed a 6-figure partnership with Gymshark titled Built Different. And Remy? No Instagram updates. No press statement. No signed divorce papers. Just silence. She reportedly got dumped in real time, on Instagram Live. Eazy the Block Captain, the same man Remy once said was just a peer in the industry, went live in front of nearly 40,000 viewers. With no warning, no carefully written apology, he simply said, "I'm single. I've been single. Let's stop pretending." Boom. That was it. No explanations, no sugarcoating, just vibes, Wi-Fi, and the total collapse of Remy Ma's last shred of public control. And how did Remy respond? Not with statements, not with tears, just radio silence. Reports say she refused to sign the divorce papers Papoose had sent weeks before. Her reason? The timing doesn't feel right. Sis, you were just left hanging online like a canceled mixtape and now you want to pause? Sources close to her say Remy is panicking, reaching out to both men and scrambling to fix her image. Meanwhile, Claressa is posting gym couple selfies with Papoose and adding glitter filters to her championship belts. You can't make this stuff up. But oh, we're going to break it all down. If you thought the Remy, Papoose, and Eazy love triangle couldn't get more chaotic, buckle up. Because just when fans thought it was over, Eazy decided to drop another bomb, this time during a random hotel Instagram live. There he was, wearing a hoodie, sitting on a cheap couch, eyes low and casually, saying, "I'm not in a relationship, haven't been for a while, just figured it was time y'all knew." The internet exploded. Twitter timelines flipped from Nagwar Team Remy to Remy got left memes in under 10 minutes. One viewer said, "Not the queen getting benched mid-season." Another asked, "Sis, you really got played by someone who goes by Eazy?" That video? It hit 5 million views in under 10 hours, but let's rewind. This breakup didn't just come out of nowhere. For months, people had noticed the chemistry between Remy and Eazy, those two comfy interviews, the late-night studio sessions, the battle rap event where one stare said it all. Papoose had seen enough. After allegedly catching Remy and Eazy a little too close during a private rehearsal, he quietly served her divorce papers. No tweets, no public shade, just paperwork. But instead of signing and moving on, Remy reportedly told her friends, "It's not the right time. I need space." Girl, the man is already filming fitness promos with his new girlfriend and you're still reflecting? Insiders say her legal team has had the papers for over 3 weeks. No signatures, no rejection, just sitting there gathering dust. Then came Eazy's live. According to a stylist who worked with Remy the day before, she was all smiles and planning a photo shoot like nothing was wrong. But once Eazy's video dropped, her phone blew up, over 100 missed messages. A crew member said she just froze mid-pose and walked off set. People thought it was a family emergency. Nope, it was her reputation. And just when you think it can't get worse, Papoose found out about the live the same way we all did. He didn't react, didn't repost, didn't shade. He just tweeted, "Sometimes closure comes before signatures." One fan said, "Papoose is tweeting like a man sipping tea while the world burns behind him." Another added, "Let Remy keep the ring. Papoose kept his dignity." And Clarissa? That same night, she posted a gym selfie with the caption, "This is what happens when you train for loyalty, not likes." Phew, this drama is anything but over. Things took another wild turn when a well-known fan account, famous for sharing unreleased content, dropped what they claimed was a sneak peek of Remy Ma's new freestyle. According to them, she recorded it just a week ago. In the track, Remy raps, "You don't toss a queen just because she slipped her crown. I stood by you when the world tried to drown. I made mistakes, but love's not fake. And I'm not signing a thing until my soul's awake." The internet immediately lit up. People flooded TikTok with reaction videos. One creator even said, "She's not just dodging the divorce, she's making heartbreak profitable." That particular video alone got over 3 million views in a single day. Fans were torn. Some called her bars iconic and raw. Others said she was playing the emotional card too hard, but no one could deny it. This situation isn't cooling off anytime soon. Then came more rumors, this time about a possible sit-down interview between Remy and Clarissa Shields. Leaked production notes suggested a few titles for the episode, like The Ring and the Record or From Love to Legacy. But here's the kicker. Papoose reportedly turned down his invitation to be part of the special. A producer shared his simple response, "I'm not revisiting what I've already healed from." That quote alone racked up over 50,000 likes on X. Meanwhile, Clarissa is out here living drama-free, posting gym selfies, winning matches, and keeping it classy. Her latest post? A carousel of training photos captioned, "Peace is power, still undefeated." And Remy? She's got options, but no clear plan. Sources say the Breakfast Club offered her an exclusive tell-all, but she's stalling, asking for creative control and full editing rights. Whether she takes the interview or drops her own docuseries, one thing's clear. The longer she stays quiet, the louder the world talks. So what now? Will she sign the papers and move on? Or will she turn her pain into poetry and try to flip the script again?